People think being without the phone would be the end of them, but honestly, it wouldn't. The introduction of cell phones and internet has become a part of everyday life. It has made life better, but it is addictive. Recently, my phone got spoiled and I had to leave it in a repair shop for 5 days. I had no backup phone. I felt like I was living a part of my life for 5 days. I felt I couldn't do without my phone, especially the internet. Yeah, because I mostly do TikTok. I like watching TikTok. It's entertaining. But I had to accept my reality. It was easy for me because I wasn't a person who likes to worry. I never realized how addicted I was to the internet. I had urge to watch TikTok, to watch YouTube, but there was no phone. My eyes just wanted to be entertained. Well, thankfully, I had movies I had not watched on my laptop and I watched them. Addiction to phones is just so normalized because we're in the 21st century, everybody uses phones, but we should learn to cut our screen times. Most addiction to phones, especially on the internet, are because people are seeking validation, which is not wrong, but they do it in a wrong way. Pros and cons of not having a phone. For pros, firstly, I realized I had lost touch with social interactions, and without my phone, I enjoyed having social interactions and I want to be having more social interactions. And also, I realized there was enough time in general, enough time to read my Bible, enough time to read books in general. And also, through my course of reading, I read Alice in Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass, and it was so good. They had the most funniest conversations in that novel. How I wish I knew more books to read. And also, not being on the internet made me realize that some things are actually not news. Like, Nkechi on TikTok broke up with her boyfriend. That doesn't affect me. Also, it also helped reduce my procrastination because I spend most of my time on my phone, and when I'm about to do things, I said, later, let me just watch this video. Later, let me just reply this person. Later. For the cons, it makes me not aware of some things, like the Hilda cookathon, where she cooked for 4 days. When I heard people talking about it, I felt like I was under a rock. And also, communication was hard, except I had to memorize a number or have a phone book so I'd call them with somebody else's phone. Most of the time, I became bored. But being bored is not actually a bad thing, because it helped me creatively, because I just thought of stuff I never would think of if I was with my phone. In conclusion, I would say phone is good, mostly because of entertainment, communicating with loved ones, and researches, and also because I'm a content creator. But all I need is to reduce my screen time drastically. Yes, and you should too. A message here is, use your phone moderately so as not to get attached and addicted. XO Wabi.